Good morning, everyone. We sell resell here. We are headed out to BROADACRES Marketplace in Las Vegas, our swap meet. Gonna go on a media quest. Hopefully we're gonna find some good stuff. The situation is, I'm honestly not too sure what's gonna happen because our swap meet has now been closed for about a month and a half. It just recently reopened maybe 2 weeks ago. I heard it's reopened. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm hoping a lot of the vendors have a lot of merchandise and stuff. We'll see how this goes, but let's go check it out. All right, we made it to the swap meet. Got our first official score of the day right here. This Beach Boys in concert CD. It was only like $2. Sells for about 60 to 100. We also got Spirit of the 60s, and that is sealed Time Life CD. We got a Patsy Cline Duet sealed CD. And our first DVD of the day, Source Awards. And this is pretty cool. It has the Suge Knight stuff on it. I'm gonna watch this guy. It sells for like $10 though, so not bad. Dazed and Confused, that's not bad. Ooh, Father of the Bride 1 and 2. Might grab that. Kick ass. Scarface. I might get these two. Let's see. Got some CDs. Shania Twain. Freddie Jackson. Sting. Ooh, Missy Elliott is sealed. Might have to take that. Another Freddie Jackson. I might have to scan through a couple of these. Let's see what we got here. So that wasn't too bad. For $1 each, I grabbed Dazed and Confused. Saw it for like 3 or 4 on Whatnot. And I got a sealed Missy Elliott CD. The Father of the Bride Blu-ray was missing the Blu-rays. So that was it, $2. So this DVD booth over here, I usually go here. This lady always thinks I'm stealing DVDs. So it's gonna be kind of hard to film, but if I pick anything up, I'll show you what I get. So an update on that lady's booth. We looked around there. She had a bunch of DVDs. They were pretty dirty, and she just kept saying things to me like, are you gonna buy anything? You can't find anything to buy. I really need the money. And it's like, I'll buy something if I want it. And I just kind of got annoyed and left. So that's why I'm not a fan of that booth. But let's go see what else we can find. Let's go down this way here. Oh, we got some DVDs and some CDs. He-Man. Might have to grab that. It's a maybe.
Yes, you watch it. You watch it.
Ooh, Schoolhouse Rock. Might get that. From Russia with Love. Got some stuff back here. Ooh. Carmen Sandiego, I'll take that. I'm gonna take this one. Oh wow, we got a lot to go through. Hobbit, nice, get that. Let's see. Whoa. don't know what this is. Matt Houston. What's this one down here? Rocky.
So what we got? That's my spot right on here. No, I've got it on.
Let's see what this is. Ooh, Titanic. Square pegs. Ooh, Riptide. Let's see this. Set on the bottom. Oh, that's cool. JC and the Wheel Warriors. Alright.
What's your favorite horror flick?
I don't know what that is. Clue.
What are you guys doing in town?
Sledgehammer. Nice. American Dad, Season 5.
Yeah, Friday nights is open here. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, it's nice. I'm pretty solid stage, right? Yeah. No, they don't come here. That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. I know it's different out of Cali, but
Princess Bride. Eastbound. There's an American Dad. I'm gonna have to pick that up. That was a good show. Pirate movie. What? Sean Ritter? Never heard of that. Employee of the month. Let's see. What's this? Let me know. Snicket. Batman.
That first one was really killer. So I need to watch the other one. Those are pretty good though. Keep you busy.
Alright. Let's put the camera down to get to the back over here. Alright, we had to run to the ATM, which is a good sign. Gotta go get $45. And yeah, we got some good stuff. I'll show you in a second. Wow, for 45 bucks. All this stuff was sealed. This Hero at Large goes for like 20. We got this Matt Houston first season sealed. Repossessed is sealed. That goes for about 15 to 20. We're Unearthing Carbon San Diego. That's the complete series sealed. JC and the Wheel Warriors sealed. Riptide is sealed. Anthony Bourdain, I sell these all the time for like 30, 40 bucks. That's sealed. Caps is sealed, doesn't go for too much, but really cool. Pebbles and Bam Bam is open. These Hobbit are all sealed. These are going to be about 50 to 60 bucks for all 3 of them. And then this one right here, this Poly CD sells for like 60 bucks. This will be our money back. So that was insane. And then at another booth, we grabbed this for $5, SWAT Cats, which sells for 30 to 40. Pretty good haul, and we're gonna keep going. All right, so I just ended out grabbing these for myself. They were $2 each. It's kind of cool because they have Mad Balls, Heathcliff, Care Bears, Muppet Babies, all the stuff from when I was a kid. And he had 4 different ones, so I'll keep these. So I found a couple buckets of DVDs and they were 2 for $1. Grabbed Don't Be a Menace unrated. The disc is a little scratched, but I think I can make it work. This is just on the cover, so we'll get a new cover. And then Strays is a steelbook, and I've never seen this, and I'm probably gonna watch it. Might end up selling it. We don't know yet. But for $1, I'll take these. Looks like we got a nice stacks of movies here. Let's see. Weird. My Hero Academia. A lot of anime. It's all sealed too. Bleach. Metal Alchemist. Pacific Rim. There's another sealed one. There's a sealed Prince CD. It's interesting. It says Chase for Christ. Sorry, I'm in a bad lighted area here. Wolverine, there's some more. I'll look up all these. Trinity of Blood. Looks like we got a lot more. More Bleach. Spy. Okay. Some Blu-rays. I have to see how much these are. There's a lot of Fantastic Four in here. Try this. I don't think this Bleach would be anything, even if I can put them all together. Azumi, Riddick, it's a Bleach Blu-ray. Try that. Full Metal Alchemist, Passion, more Bleach. A lot of Bleach. What's this? I don't know that one. Okay, Ocean's 11. Another one. Old. That was a pretty decent movie. Roots, disc 4. Okay, so there's not very many DVDs so far. Not a lot of booths open, but I did pick up the sealed Idiocracy at a table that had like 3 DVDs, and it was only $1. So for a sealed one, you'd probably get like 8 to 10 on that one. And then I did pick up these. She wanted $3 each. I said, would you do 2 for $5? This one is wrapped up. Victor Newman from Young and the Restless book. But what's cool about it is it has a certificate of authenticity, and it is autographed by Eric Braeden. And there's one on eBay right now for $300. Sold comps on a autograph of Eric Braeden are about $100. So I think I'll do pretty good on this right here so far. So I was digging through this tub of DVDs here for $1, but the generator's going, so I didn't want to tape. And I actually found this giant Tom Green set on the bottom here, which sells for about $100. And then this other Tom Green DVD here goes for about 20 to 30. And I got a couple sealed things. Really good booth there. I'll show all these in a bit. Back from the swap meet with a killer haul. I think we pretty much went over everything we got while we were picking it up, but we're going to go over it again just in case. Strays Steelbook. I picked this up for myself. I like how it says limited edition. I've honestly never seen this in a steelbook like this. It's one of those longer ones because it's DVD, but pretty cool. Can't wait to watch that. Everybody on Whatnot has been giving me a hard time that I have never seen this movie. So there was a lady that said like 2 for $1. I couldn't find a second thing, so I just grabbed this. I'm gonna watch it and check it out, even though I don't like Tom Cruise, but yeah. So this CD, unfortunately I way overpriced this earlier in the video when we found it. I scanned it, and the thing is, when you scan it on eBay with the barcode, like 2 copies come up for like $100. But if you search it by the actual name of it, it only sells for about $14 to $15. So definitely not as good as I thought it was going to be on that one. We'll still make some money off of it. This one though, Polly, which is, it looks like, I don't know if it's Pollyanna. I don't think it's Pollyanna because it's different, but it's Polly. It's a Disney thing. This CD really does go for about 60 bucks. I don't think there's any online on eBay right now, so that's going to be a good one. Probably get that up there today. Dazed and Confused Blu-ray. This guy will sell for like 3 or 4 bucks on Whatnot. Just a little fun one for somebody in case they want it. This one and this one, I actually pulled out of a bin where they were $1 each. It was a nice little handful of DVDs I got from there. This Tom Green set here, though, this thing goes for $100 to $150. I looked it up again, double-checked it. It's awesome. Nice little 4-disc set here, or 3-disc set. Yep. Probably going to make a copy of this so I can watch it too. Then you got this other Tom Green one, definitely not as rare, but goes for about 20 bucks. I used to like Tom Green back in the days. He was pretty funny. And we got Don't Be a Menace. This was another one where it was like 2 for $1. I couldn't find anything else, so I grabbed this one. It's a little bit scratched, which is why I passed on it for the first place. But when she said I can grab another one for free since I got one already, I grabbed this one anyway. Case is dirty. We're going to clean that up, get a new case on it. As you can see, it's got some minor wear there. It's not bad, but I think I might even get it cleaned and then flip it for like 5 or 6 bucks. Pretty good movie if you've never seen that. Nowhere to Run and Desert Heat. This is another one. When you look it up on eBay, it's currently not listed. There are like 4 or 5 comps that were sold for like $15 to $20. I've never seen either of these Van Damme movies. I'm probably going to watch them before I sell this one. We got another 2-pack. This is one that was in the 2 for $1. Sleeping with the Enemy and Dying Young. Sleeping with the Enemy usually does pretty good by itself. The case here is broken, but I think I just need to clip it back in. Might have to get a new case. The double pack goes for about $7 or $8. We got a Pebbles and Bam Bam show, and this used to be one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. This and I think it was Popeye and Son. Have you guys ever seen those? Hanna-Barbera. This one's in great shape. The only thing about this packaging, it always got like flattened here on the side. I always hated this packaging, but still goes for about 15 bucks. We also picked up SWAT Cats, which is another Hanna-Barbera classic. I've never watched this cartoon. It looked okay when I was a kid. Wasn't really into a lot of the action stuff like this. Nice little set, mint condition. This should go for about 30 bucks. And then we got the Best of the Source Awards, which looks really cool. I'm going to watch this myself. Has like Dr. Dre, Biggie, DMX, Puffy, of course, the famous Suge Knight. God, this is cool. I might even end up keeping this. I don't know yet. It only sells for like $5 or $6, but I might keep this. And that's all the stuff that we got that was opened. So now we're going to go to the sealed stuff. All right, sealed items. We got a couple CDs to start it off. The 60s Time Life. The wrap is a little loose, but still it's sealed. Probably get about 10 bucks on that one at least. We got the Missy Elliott So Addictive CD. That guy's also sealed. Probably get another 8 on that one. We got this Patsy Cline Duet CD. And this one's sealed. This one I just kind of took a shot at. Looks like I might be able to get like 10 on that. We got a House on Haunted Hill double feature. This was one of the ones that was 2 for $1, I believe. Or it was $1. I can't really remember. Either way, it was sealed. Looks like a sealed one of these goes for about 10. So, nice little pickup there. Matt Houston. This we got from a booth where the guy just had a ton of sealed stuff and a ton of cool, like, cartoons. I probably should have bought some more from him, but, yeah, this is what I got. This one goes for about 20 sealed at least. So, I've never even heard of this show, but it looked like something that was rare. Kind of looks like a MacGyver type of thing, or... We got JC Wheeled Warriors. I watched this show once or twice when I was a kid. It was okay. It is brand new, and the sealed ones on these go for about 15 to 20. I know a lot of people that like these kind of cartoons from the 80s, so that should be an easy sell. Same thing with Carmen Sandiego. Seen that when I was a kid, definitely quite a few times. This one has all 40 episodes, the complete series. This used to sell for a lot more. I used to flip this for like 20 to 30 used. It looks like it goes for about 15 now, sealed. Here's another one, Cops. This one also used to sell, but it got re-released on this version of DVD here. It used to come in like this big box set, but it's still the complete series and it's sealed. Should be able to get about 8 bucks on that one. This one, Repossessed with Leslie Nielsen. I haven't seen this in a while. I didn't think this would be worth anything, but this is the Lost Collection. Different version of it. And yeah, sealed goes for about 20 bucks. That's kind of surprising. We got Riptide. I've heard of this show, never watched it. It looks like, I think it's 90s. It's the complete first season. Too bad he didn't have the rest of the seasons. This guy here, sealed, goes for about 15 to 20. Anthony Bourdain, I said earlier, I always sell these, even used, they go for like 30 bucks. Be on the lookout for these, especially certain seasons can go up to like $100. With this one being sealed, maybe about 30 to 40 on this one, pretty easily. We got Idiocracy. This one was $1, sealed, like $10 on it. Looks like it came from Zia Records, and it was $8 back then. It only cost me $1 though, so I'll take it. This one, I didn't know what it was when I grabbed it. John Ritter, Ann Archer. I've never even heard of Ann Archer, but I know John Ritter, and this looks really interesting. Now I really want to find this used because John Ritter is a superhero. Never knew this existed. It looks really cool. Sealed goes for about 20 to 25. And then we got the Hobbit set. And these guys are all brand new, sealed. I think I can get at least 40 to 50 on these ones, which is cool because when I bought these, I paid 45 for everything in that little lot that we got from one vendor. So I think this covers what I bought there. Yeah, these are kind of cool. We also got a few things that weren't DVDs. I got these Star magazines for myself. After looking them up online, they actually sell for like 20 bucks each. I didn't even know this. I got them for myself. I'm still going to keep these. Look, there's even Pound Puppies on there. Madballs, Heathcliff. Who watched Heathcliff as a kid? Or Muppet Babies. This is cool. And it's got some like Spider-Man like mixed in with the cartoon characters. That's really cool. And of course, we got these books. Eric Braeden, autographed. This one's still sealed. Probably get a little bit more out of this one because it's all sealed. And it actually says like autographed inside. So that's really cool. The lady was asking $3 each. I said, would you do 2 for $5? And she said, yep. So we got them. After a little more research, yeah, there's a couple online for like $200 to $300, but there is also one that's autographed without the certificate for like $100 online. So I might just put these at $100 each and be happy with what I get. So all in all, we spent about $78 total at the swap meet. All this plus the other stuff we showed earlier. I'd say it was a pretty good day, and I guess we'll see you guys next time.